Hello dear students, welcome to the English digital class. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing good and I believe everything is going on well at your side. Before we begin our class, let's see what you are going to learn today. Learning outcomes. You will be able to read the pictures given, describe the picture in your own words, listen to the narrative and connect it to the story by watching videos, use new words in your conversations, complete the textual exercises. As I told you in the previous lesson, I am back again. Today I am going to continue the lesson. Now, do you remember the last lesson? What was it about? It was about Vamshi and the farmer who sell puppies. Do you want to recall what happened in the previous lesson? Yes. Then you must watch this video. Children, look at this signboard. What could you read there? Yes, puppy seller. Look at him. He is a farmer and he had some puppies to sell. He put his signboard on the edge of his farm. One day, a boy Vamshi came to his farm and said,
Hello, mister. I want to buy one of your puppies.
Well, okay. The puppies are from a fine breed and cost a good deal of money.
While the farmer was talking, Vamshi pulled out a handful of rupees from his pocket and said,
Is this enough?
Sure.
Do you know what did he do? He let out the whistle.
Here, Dolly. Come here.
Out from the dog house, Dolly ran down the ramp, followed by 4 puppies. Vamshi was delighted to see them. He also noticed a little puppy trying at its best to catch up. Children, here all the puppies are active and healthy, but only one puppy, which was behind, is not well and it cannot walk properly. And do you know which puppy did Vamshi choose? Okay, let's listen to him.
I want that one, the weakest puppy.
Yes, Vamshi has chosen the weakest puppy. Do you know why? Vamshi is so kind towards animals so that he could choose the weakest puppy. The farmer knelt down at the boy's side and said,
Son, that puppy cannot run and play with you like other puppies. Why are you choosing that weakest puppy?
Yes, no one likes to buy and take the weakest puppy to their home. But if you look at Vamshi, he likes the weakest puppy and wants to take it to his home.
Anyone will buy the other puppies, but I want to buy this one only, the weakest puppy.
Students, why Chinna wants to buy that weakest puppy? Because he is kind towards animals and he wants to play with that weakest puppy so that he wants to take it to his home. See how nicely he is enjoying with that puppy. That is the kindness of Vamshi.
Hey puppy, from today onwards I will call you Mitti, Mitti, Mitti.
Students, look at him. He nicely named that puppy Mitti. So from now onwards, he will call it as Mitti. How was the video, students? Did you all recall the story? Yes. Students, what did you understand from this lesson? You understood that Vamshi is very kind towards animals and he loves the weak pets too. Now, we are going to read and watch some videos of another story as a part of a reading from this unit. The name of the story is The Boy and the Catapult from 7th unit of 4th class English textbook. Before going to the story, let's have a glance of some keywords from this text to get a better understanding while narrating the story. Keywords. Glossary. Pebble. Children, do you know what does pebble mean? Yes, a small, smooth and round stone. Look at this picture. Yeah, pebble ante chinna chinna gulakarallu ani ardham. Catapult. Have you ever heard the word catapult? Yeah, a Y-shaped stick with a rubber band attached to it and used for shooting stones. Catapult ante meeku baga telusu. చూడండి పిల్లలు, yes, మనం తెలుగులో దీన్ని బోస్టిక్ లేక గులేర్ అని కూడా అంటాము. ఎక్సలెంట్. వెరీ గుడ్, ఆఫ్ వెరీ హై క్వాలిటీ. మనం ఏదన్నా మంచి పని చేస్తే ఎక్సలెంట్ అని అంటారు కదా. ఎస్. నెక్స్ట్, పీపింగ్. యా, వాట్ యూ మీన్ బై పీపింగ్? లుక్ ఎట్ దిస్ పిక్చర్. ద owl is peeping, looking curiously. Next, flutter, moving highly and quickly. Flutter అంటే తెలుసా మీకు? ఎస్, లుక్ ఎట్ దిస్ బర్డ్. వింగ్ చూసారా? దాని యొక్క వింగ్ ఎలా ఫ్లటరింగ్ అవుతుందో. యా, మూవింగ్ లైట్లీ అండ్ క్విక్లీ. నెక్స్ట్, స్ట్రీకింగ్, గివింగ్ ఎ లౌడ్ హై షౌట్. లుక్ ఎట్ దిస్ పిక్చర్. యా, ద బర్డ్ ఈజ్ గివింగ్ ఎ లౌడ్ హై షౌట్. బీమ్. బీమ్ అంటే మీకు అందరికీ తెలుసు కదా పిల్లలు. ఎ లాంగ్ పీస్ ఆఫ్ వుడ్ విచ్ సపోర్ట్స్ ద రూఫ్. యా, లుక్ ఎట్ దిస్ పిక్చర్. You can see many beams which are supporting the roof. Step down. Step down means came down. Look at this picture. He is stepping down. Peed. Looked closely or carefully. Yeah, look at this bird. This is a myna bird and it's looking very closely or carefully. Perched. Landing and stayed on a branch. Look at this picture. Yeah, here you can see an eagle just perched. Garage. Garage ante తెలుసా పిల్లలు? A place to keep vehicles. Yeah, look at this. So ఇక్కడ చూడండి, you can see a garage. తెలుగులో మనము గ్యారేజ్ అంటాం కదా, but in English the actual pronunciation is garage. Students, I hope you understood the meanings of some keywords from this lesson. This will help you while you read the narrative. Before listening the story, look at this picture and name things from this picture. Can you name things in this picture, students? Yeah, this is a very beautiful picture. So, ee picture lo emem unnayo cheppagalugtara? Yes, there is a house. It's a very beautiful house. A boy called Bodhraj. In this lesson, we have a story about Bodhraj. So, he is a boy called Bodhraj. And next, you can see a catapult. ఇంతకుముందు చూసాం కదా, catapult means bow stick, lekate guler. So the boy Bodhraj is using the catapult and you can see many trees and you can see a beautiful bird sitting on a branch of a tree and you can see an yellow flower. Yes, so these are the things you can identify from this picture. But can you describe the picture? Can you say what is going on in the picture? Now your task is, you must describe the picture by saying what are the things going on in this picture. Is that okay, children? Let's look at the picture once again. Can you describe the picture? Yeah, పిల్లలు ఇంతకుముందు మరి పిక్చర్లో ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయో చెప్పారు కదా, బట్ ఇప్పుడు మీరు పిక్చర్ను డిస్క్రైబ్ చేయాలి. Yes, Bodhraj is shooting the bird with a catapult. I repeat. Bodhraj is shooting the bird with a catapult. The bird is sitting on a branch of a tree. There is a beautiful house. There are many trees. It is a beautiful location. Very good, children. Now, as I told you before, the name of the story is The Boy and the Catapult. Students, do you know who is he? He is Bodhraj, the oddest fellow in his class. He always had a catapult in his hand. He was an excellent shooter. Look at him. He would stand under a tree, take aim and shoot a pebble from the catapult. Do you know what happens? The next moment, a bird would fall down. Yes, did you observe him? He used to carry all the time the pebbles and the catapult with him. And wherever he goes, he used to kill the birds. That was his hobby. Look at him, students. So he likes to play with the catapult all the time and kill the birds. Do you know, students, what happened? Bodhraj's friend Bhisham Shahani used to live along with his parents in an old bungalow in the outskirts of the city. Being far from the city, his friends rarely come to visit him. But do you know, students, Bodhraj found it a good place to hunt. Look at him, how nicely he is playing with his catapult and coming to meet his friend Bhisham Shahani. By looking at Bodhraj, Bhisham Shahani felt very happy and he was observing his catapult. And he likes to play with the catapult too. What could you see in Bodhraj's hand? You could see many pebbles. He just pulled them from the pocket and showing to his friend Bhisham Shani. And both were enjoying by looking the pebbles and the catapult. Behind the house, there was a godown. This room had become a regular place of visit of birds. We hear their cooing all day. Students, now look what they are talking.
Hey Bisham, in your godown there are many birds. I feel it is a good place to hunt. Let's go there.
Okay, Bodhraj, let's go.
Look at them. Bodhraj and his friend Bhisham are going into the godown.
Hey Bisham, look at the ventilator. There is a nest. We may have little birds in the nest.
Yes, Bodhraj with his catapult and pebbles along with his friend, they entered into the godown. And finally, they found a beautiful myna's nest near the ventilator. Who was the oddest fellow in the class? Bodhraj was the oddest fellow in the class. What was his hobby? He always had a catapult in his hand and he was an excellent shooter. One day, Bodhraj visited his friend's house and feels that it is a good place to hunt. Children, can you answer some more questions? Okay, let's look at them. What was there behind the house? A bird's park, a garden, a godown, a garage. Pillalu, can you answer? Ikkada 4 options unnai kada. Which is the right answer? Can you guess? A bird's park? No, it's not the right answer. A garden? No, it's not the right answer. A garage? No, it's not the right answer. Yes, a godown. This is the right answer. What did Bodhraj notice near the ventilator? A crow's nest, a kite's nest, an eagle's nest, a myna's nest. Which is the right answer, students? A crow's nest? No. A kite's nest? No. An eagle's nest? No. Yes, a myna's nest. So, myna's nest is the right answer. Okay, students, I hope you understood well by answering all these questions. Now, let's continue the story. Before we watch the next video, can you name things in this picture, students? Yeah, everyone unnaru picture lo? Yes, you can see this is a godown, inside the godown. And you can see a bird called kite. A pedda pakshi peru kite. Next, you can see a catapult. And Bodhraj and Bhisham Shani. So, Bodhraj's friend's name is Bhisham Shani. So, he is an author of this lesson. Now, can you describe the picture? Okay, children. Now, let's describe the picture. Can you describe the picture? Yes, there is a kite flying in the godown. And Bodhraj is shooting the kite with his catapult. Bodhraj's friend Bhisham Shani is scared by looking at the kite. Now, let's continue the story. While Bodhraj and Bhisham entered into the godown, they noticed a little myna's nest near the ventilator. Yes, what could we see? We could see a beautiful myna's nest near the ventilator. Look at the myna's little chicks, how cute they are. Now, Bodhraj fitted a pebble in the catapult and trying to shoot the nest. Now, listen what they are talking.
Let me shoot the nest.
Hey, Bodhraj, look. 2 yellow tiny beaks peeping out of the nest.
Yes, let me shoot. Hey Bisham, look at the kite.
Ho ho, it must be a kite's nest.
No Bisham, a kite always makes its nest in a tree. Did you observe? This is a myna's nest. Bisham, do you know? This kite has been coming here every day to eat little mynas. Wait, let me kill the kite.
Yes, the kite perched on the beam. The chicks began fluttering their wings and shrieking. The birds' frightened cries filled the air. Bodhraj raised his catapult and aimed at the kite. Okay, students, how was the video? Did you understand the story? What did Bodhraj say by looking at the myna's nest? Bodhraj said, the myna's little ones are up there, by aiming with his catapult. What did Bodhraj's friend notice? Bodhraj's friend noticed that 2 tiny yellow beaks peeping out of the nest. Then what happened, students? Bodhraj raised his catapult and fitted a pebble in it to shoot the myna's little ones. Children, can you answer some more questions? Okay, let's look at them. Suddenly, what happened while Bodhraj was about to shoot? Suddenly, a large shadow moved across the room, blocking the light from the ventilator. It was a kite. What happened when the chicks began fluttering their wings and shrieking? The kite perched on the beam and the birds' frightened cries filled the air. What did Bodhraj do when the kite entered the godown? Bodhraj raised his catapult and aimed at the kite to kill it. Okay, students, by knowing all these answers, I hope you understood the lesson well. Now let's continue the story. Bodhraj and Bhisham both saw a big dangerous kite entered and perched on the beam. Let's watch their talk.
Hey Bodhraj, wait, don't hit the kite, it will attack you.
No, I must kill this kite now. Don't stop me.
The pebble missed the kite and hit the ceiling instead.
Shit! Oh my god, just missed.
Bodhraj, let's get out of here, or the kite will attack us.
No, Bisham. The kite will eat the little myna's chicks. We must save them. Move aside. Let me pull the table. I will save the chicks.
Yes, he quickly pulled the table and stood to save the little chicks.
Hey Bodhraj, lift the nest slowly.
Students, Bhisham, frightened by looking at the dangerous kite, and advised his friend to run away from that place. But what happened? Bodhraj tried to kill the kite, but he could not. Then he immediately ran and pulled the table and lifted the nest slowly and saved the little myna's chicks.
Yes, now let's go out of here.
Students, finally they took the nest with the chicks and ran into the garage. Okay students, how was the video? Did you understand the story? What did Bodhraj do? Bodhraj tried to shoot the kite, but the pebble missed the kite and hit the ceiling instead. Then what happened, students? The kite spread its wings wide and peed down. Children, can you answer some more questions? Let's look at them. What did Bodhraj quickly do? Bodhraj quickly ran and pulled up a table standing against the wall under the myna's nest. What did Bodhraj do after pulling the table? Bodhraj climbed on the table, gently lifted the nest and slowly stepped down. What did Bodhraj say after lifting the nest? Bodhraj said, "Let's get out of here," and ran towards the door. Okay students, by knowing all these answers, I hope you understood the lesson well. Students, let me ask you a question. Did Bodhraj save the myna's little ones? What do you assume? To know about what happened next, you must watch the next video. Now let's continue the story. Before watching the video, let's look at the picture, and you all need to name things from this picture. Can you name things in this picture? Students, ఇందులో ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయో చెప్పగలరా? Yes, you can see many birds, and you can see seeds, and there are many trees. Bodhraj and Bhisham Shani is an author, and you can see a beautiful house. Now, can you describe the picture, students? Only naming things from the picture doesn't help you to develop your language construction, but you need to practice describing pictures, which will really help you to improve your language constructing ability. Okay students, I hope you understood the importance of this. Now let's describe the picture. Can you describe the picture? Yes, Bodhraj is feeding the little myna birds with seeds. Bodhraj's friend Bhisham Shani is looking at birds. Bodhraj is really a kind-hearted boy towards birds. The little myna birds are so happy and eating seeds. Well done students. Let's go with the next video. Students, what could you see here? Finally, the kind-hearted Bodhraj saved the little myna's chicks from the dangerous kite. To save the little chicks from the kite, they ran into the garage. Inside the garage, a beam ran across the width. There was a box near the beam. Bodhraj climbed the box and thought to put the little myna's nest on the beam.
Hey Bodhraj, you can put the nest on the beam. I think that place is safe for the chicks.
Okay, let me put there.
While he was placing the nest on the beam, the myna's young ones had quietened down. Standing on the box, Bodhraj peeped into the nest.
Hey Bisham, get some water. The chicks are thirsty.
See how kind Bodhraj became. He found that the little myna's chicks are thirsty, and he told to bring some water. Look, what is he doing? Yes, he is feeding the little myna's chicks with drops of water. That was really a beautiful story. When Bodhraj came the next day, he had neither the catapult nor pebbles. He carried some seeds with him.
Hey Bodhraj, where is the catapult?
No, I stopped using catapult. From now onwards, I don't want to kill the birds. So, I will never use the catapult.
Oh, that's really a good decision, Bodhraj. What did you bring now? You have something in your hands.
I brought seeds for the Mina's little chicks.
That's really great. Let's feed them.
Yes, what did Bodhraj bring for the birds? He brought seeds to feed the birds. Yes, at the beginning, he was very cruel towards birds and he used to kill all the birds with his catapult and pebbles. But now he became very kind towards birds. Now look at them. How nicely they are feeding Mina's young ones and spending their time watching them. Students, what did you learn from this lesson? We always must be very kind towards birds and animals, especially towards young babies of birds and animals. Okay students, how was the video? Did you understand the story? Where did Bodhraj put the nest? Bodhraj put the nest on the beam. Then what happened? The Mina's young ones had quietened down. Children, can you answer some more questions? Let's look at them. What did Bodhraj do after putting the Mina's nest on the beam? Bodhraj stood on the box and peeped into the nest and said, "Get some water, the Mina's chicks are thirsty." What did Bodhraj feed the chicks? Rice grains, drops of milk, drops of water, pebbles. Which is the right answer, students? Rice grains? No. Drops of milk? No. Pebbles? No. Drops of water. So, drops of water is the right answer. How did Bodhraj come next day? Bodhraj came next day without catapult and pebbles. What did Bodhraj do with the seeds? Bodhraj fed the chicks and spent time watching them. What did Bodhraj carry for the chicks? A cage, some seeds, a catapult and eggs. Students, Chappandi, which is the right answer? A cage? No. A catapult? No. An eggs? No. Which is the right answer? Yes, some seeds. So, what did Bodhraj carry for the chicks? He carried some seeds. This is the right answer. Okay students, how was the lesson? Did you understand the story? Yes, actually Bodhraj has an habit to shoot the birds with his catapult and kill them. And he was very cruel to the birds and animals in the beginning. But what happened? He changed himself by looking at Mina's little one, which was very dangerous bird. You have learned that we all must be very kind towards birds and animals, especially towards little babies of birds and animals. And we mustn't hurt them and save them from other animals. Wasn't it really a lovely story? Yes, it was really a lovely and marvelous story for all of us. Now let's do some textual exercises. Are you all ready for that? Yes, I know you all are very enthusiastic to do some textual exercises soon after we complete a wonderful story. Now let's learn some new concept from the grammar. In our textbook, there is an activity to learn about adverbs. Let's try and understand and learn this concept. There is a fantastic song that I am going to sing here. Let's move on that. Read the following sentences taken from the story. My friend rarely come to visit me. Bodhraj quickly ran and pulled up a table. In the first sentence, the word rarely about the verb come. Sentence, the word are some more examples. Raju ran very fast. He spoke to her kindly. Come soon, the bell is ringing. Students, so ఇందులో మరి adverbs ఏంటో గుర్తుపట్టగలుగుతారా? Yes, fast is an adverb. Raju ran very fast. Fast is describing ran, the verb ran. He spoke to her kindly. So kindly is an adverb which is speaking about spoke. Come soon, the bell is ringing. So soon is an adverb which is speaking about the verb come. Okay, students? We are very glad to know about the adverbs, aren't we? Yes. Now, as I told you before, I am going to sing a beautiful song. You must listen to the song along with me, and you need to identify the adverbs from this song. Let's run slowly, let's run quickly, listen to the music and let's have fun. Let's read clearly, let's write neatly, listen to the music and let's have fun. Let's stamp hard, let's drink fast, listen to the music and let's have fun. Let's go low, let's climb high, listen to the music and let's have fun. Let's speak softly, let's talk sweetly, listen to the music and let's have fun. Okay, students, did you enjoy the song? Now you have a task to do. Underline the adverbs and write them below. Let's run slowly, let's run quickly, listen to the music and let's have fun. Students, so slowly is an adverb here. So, and next, quickly is an adverb here. Can you write here? Yes, slowly and quickly. Let's read clearly, let's write neatly, listen to the music and let's have fun. So, indulo clearly is an adverb and neatly is an adverb. So, can you write here clearly and neatly? Very good, students. Let's stamp hard, let's drink fast, listen to the music and let's have fun. Students, so what are the adverbs here? Yes, hard is an adverb here and fast is an adverb here. So, shall we write them down? Yes, hard and fast. Let's go low, let's climb high, listen to the music and let's have fun. So, here low is an adverb and high is an adverb. So, let's write down low and high. Very good, children. Let's look at the next one. Let's speak softly, let's talk sweetly, listen to the music and let's have fun. So, here softly is an adverb and sweetly is an adverb. Okay, so let's write down softly and sweetly. Okay, children, now you might have very eager to know what will be the next lesson. That will be a singing time and a jolly time, and you all could enjoy well by singing that rhyme. Don't miss that, children. That's all for today. Till then, take care and bye bye.